want Baba.
You want your baba? Mwah.
Hey, yeah, you know your daddy. Hey, love they daddies. It's time for me to get this good old haircut. I gotta trim this part right here down, so like this. I gotta trim this part right here, boom. To even my shit out a little bit. This shit a little bit crazy. Look at this one. Da 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 da. Trim the sides up a little bit. Liam, what's up, player? What's going on? Everything's good. What's up? Shout out to Reggie for entering the chat. Everything's good. I should drop something today on YouTube, right? I'm gonna drop something today on YouTube. I'm gonna show you what's going on. I'm gonna drop one of my songs on YouTube today. You feel me? I'm gonna get like a cover art, get it together. I got you. Thanks for asking, Reggie. I appreciate that. I got some songs I can't put on DSP that I should just drop on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Keep the content going. I gotta link up with my boy Teddy. Nah, for real, for real, for real. For real. What y'all up to? What y'all dealing with? Da, 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 da. Purple, shout out to Purple for entering the chat. What's up? Welcome to Chris Envy World. You're new to here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I'm on the road to 2,000 and beyond. 2,000 and beyond. That's what I'm on. What's up, Liam? What's going on, man? What you up to? I was like, I ain't go live this morning. This morning, I woke up late. I was in a rush. I had to get my daughter to school. You feel me? Hey, yo, challenge yourself as much, but that's the fun part. To me, the harder the song is to make, the more fun it's like putting a puzzle together. But I got some songs, and I be so like self conscious about how it sound and my sound and stuff like that that I keep a lot of my stuff to myself or I play it on the live, and I never drop it. Cause I be thinking, oh, I ain't gonna drop it on DSP. But before I was dropping things on DSP, I was dropping things on YouTube, man. Like whether like I could sell it or not, I was dropping it on YouTube. I was starting to realize like I don't care about it being on DSP or not, except for to get people to it being on all social streaming platforms. It's like it's only 0.004 cents for real. I just want my music to be heard and gain an audience for my music. So I think I'm just gonna drop it on YouTube. I'm gonna make a cover art and drop one of my songs on YouTube today. Today, look out for a new song. It's coming. Did you heard? 19 people on here. Let's get them lights up. What's up, everybody? Shout out. Good morning. Shout out to Reggie, Liam, Purple. And yeah, get your music on distro, and they will automatically promote you on all platforms, and you keep the royalties. Now, the problem with me is that see, I got a distributor, but the problem with me is that some of the songs that I make music to are from YouTube beats, man. And I ain't gonna hold you. I refuse. I ain't gonna hold you, man. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy or something. I don't know, right? But I definitely don't feel like it makes sense for me to pay $500, $600 for a beat, then give you 50% of the song, and we're already making 0.004 cents a share a stream. I feel like that's like the OD rip off for like artists and producers. Like it's been like that for years now. You know what I mean? I feel like it's an OD rip off. Like I gotta pay you, and then on top of that, I can pay you that five, and it won't be exclusively mine. You still sent it out to 800 people, and they all made songs off of it. And it's like it's just like a scam. It feels like. Shout out to man to that. Welcome back. I think you was here before. Good morning. Shout out to Mr. Sky is Pink. Shout out to producing is tough though, especially from scratch. Producing is tough. I produce. I make my own beats because I don't want to do it. I learned how to make beats because I did not want to because couldn't afford it. Not that I didn't want it, I can't afford it. I can't afford it. Like most of us can't afford it. Like I don't understand. People are really putting rent money. People are really putting bill money, giving it to these producers in hope that like something pop, bro. Like I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not on that type of time. I'm not on that type of time. I got two daughters. I'm not on that type. I used to be on that type of time when I had no daughters, no responsibilities. I used to be on that type of time. Then I realized how much money I wasted, how I didn't get an ROI in my investment, and that's where when you grow up and you start looking at this as a business, you start seeing like this. I'll pay. They want $1,000. They used to want $1,000 for the beat. Like real talk, it used to be crazy. Now five still, but that's still a bill. And it's like, yo, when it was all said and done, you make the song. Now you gotta spend money on promoting it. The producer ain't gotta do nothing else. They ain't even gotta say, yo, that's my beat. Yo, listen to this song. That's my beat. They ain't gotta do nothing. They don't wanna do nothing else. They don't gotta do nothing else. They don't wanna do nothing else. They did what they did. They got their five from you, and they about to collect royalties if you figure out how to make this thing pop. So it's like a scam. Like no one wants to pull a foot. No, most of the people that are lit don't tell you that they had a relationship with the producer, and until they started really making money, was able to bounce money back and forth, the producer held them down, help them out. They don't want to talk about that because everybody want these because the producers is always like, don't tell nobody that I did this for you. So what do? You go on interviews and shit. You say that nigga charged me $20,000 for the beat when he probably didn't. Because most people who are lit had a producer in their pocket that was like, yo, let's just get lit. Let's just get lit. Here, do something to this beat. Let's just get lit. Let's get one. Let's get one to pop. Let's get one to pop. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I'm telling you, like don't be fooled by the smoke and the mirrors. I've been there. I done did all the research. I done looked into it. I'm telling you right now. Like if you look at enough interviews, you'll see that some of them numbers ain't numbering. Like I'm telling you right now. Like so now you got the generation now who is like, yo, $500. If you really cared about your shit, it'd be $500. If you really cared about it, it'd be 1,000. It's like I really care about my stuff, but at the same time, I'm not trying to be like, come on. The days of you being a struggling artist, being a struggling artist is a sad look. We don't want the days of you living out in the street because you spent your rent money on a beat because some producer G'd you into paying $1,000 for a beat so that they could go on vacation and they have more than enough money. They could go on vacation with your shit and you struggle, you out here in the streets. Nah, just pick up an instrument like I did. Like I'll get it. Like it's like these beats start costing too much. I'd sit there. Fuck that. I'm not paying for no lease. What am I paying for a lease for? I'm gonna give you $40 for a lease so that you could tell me it ain't my song and someone else could sit there and just everything. Even when it's exclusive, y'all do that. Like so, it's like let me not go on a whole tangent. I'll go on a whole thing about this because I really love this music stuff and I've been doing it for a long time and I've really been trying to figure out how to get lit. And honestly, I feel like I think too much. I feel like oh. Don't not to mention the equipment I need, bro. Not yo, I. Let me stop. I was in a stream of thought. I did not even look at my. Hold on one second, guys. Let me back on up. All right, let me back on up because I was in one of my moments right now. One of my modes. Hold on a second. My ADHD kicked in. Hold on a second. Register price. Shout out to Nastia. You Nastia. Shout out to you from Moscow. Shout out to Moscow. Hey, we got a view from Moscow. That's lit. Frandy. Shout out to you, Frandy, for entering the. Which plantation did you escape? Massa gonna catch you and make you into a tree ornament for Christmas. Okay. Now, listen, Frandy. Once again, you ain't even say hi. You ain't even you ain't even say hi before the racist jokes or the trolling started. You can I get a hi? Listen, all right, listen, guys. Like I don't mind the trolling. I'm getting used to it. I wish my mod would jump into. She been hearing me talk for like 9 minutes now. She get to jump into my live to try to mod. Listen, listen. You could have modded in the bathroom. Listen, I'll just say it like this, right? Say hi first. At least say, "Hell, what up, Chris? How you doing today? What the master said you got the plantation you care? Like, come on, man. Say hi at least first. Like, you know what I mean? Y'all niggas say Trey high. You just jump in the head like, you got Ashy Knuckles. You got Ashy Knuckles. Like, come on, bro. Y'all get a high, you got Ashy Knuckles? Like, come on. But shout out to Franny for entering the chat. Little Dookie. I just read that. I didn't even read it. I should have read it in my mind before I said it out loud. But okay, little Dookie, shout out to you. Are you frozen? No, I'm not frozen, little Dookie. All right. Ad, I keep Adia. You told me how to say this now. Can you tell me how to say it again? Cause I keep forgetting. Adit A Ditya. A Ditya. Aditya. 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 Shout out to you for entering the chat. What's up? I'm doing well. Thank you for following me on Instagram. Yo, I appreciate y'all. Y'all need to follow me on Instagram. Here's my Instagram. On Insta. Follow my whoa pause. Follow my Instagram. Well, now I'll make it smaller. Chris underscore envy on Instagram. Follow that. But thank you for joining up to the chat. How was your day? Reggie, you was feeling me on what I was saying about the producer talk. Yo, I don't know, man. Like, shoot, Julie. Shout out to Julie for entering the chat. Bro. What up? What up? Coke Productions. Yo, this is like the fourth time I done seen you in my live, man. Your gang already. Your gang is over. Coke Productions officially gang. Say this: Aaron earned and Iron earned. Aaron earned and Iron earned. Okay, Julie, you back here? What's up? Kenny Z, shout out to you for entering the chat. Justin Bieber and Kanye had exposed the exploitation of artists. Yeah, man, like, and you don't know because it's like it's like this, right? If everyone understood 100%, we think the game is saturated now. The game will definitely be saturated. Like there has to be certain things that they keep on the that they make seem like it's like they make it seem like it's hard to do, but it's easy for them. Like it's like there's certain things you just have to put the smoke and mirrors over. I'm learning in every industry. It's not just the music industry. It's every industry. You know what I mean? Like because nobody wants to see a bunch of people at the top, especially when they've been at the top for so long. So like you got to figure it out. Me personally, I'm decided to take it easy, take a little chill pill. I'm deciding to take a chill, take it easy, and just like not think so hard. I'm 36 now. I'm 36 now. I've been trying to be in the music industry since I was 16. Can you believe that? Like I'm 36 now. I'm done. I'm done. I done wasted so much money on paying for a producer's beat for studio time. Like, and all they want to do is milk more studio time out of you. Like, I'm not a hustler. I wasn't out there. I'm a hustler, but I'm not hustling drugs. I'm not hustling anything to where it's like, oh, I'm a regular dude trying to be more than a regular dude with regular money. Like, honestly. Like there is no shame in my game. Like, and I know there's no shame in my game because there's only 1% of us that can legitly in this whole entire world that can legitly say that they don't have regular money. So that means that if you come on this live talking about yo, you broke, you this, you that, bro, you are 99% just like I am. We are all 99%. You hear me? There's no shame in it. Like, there's no shame in it. There's no need to even try to shame anybody. Like, you know what I mean? So I'm being 100% real with you and be like, yo, I don't have the bread and I'm not hustling drugs to where I'm seeing thousands and thousands. I'm not top hustling drug dealer, kingpin. Everyone's a fucking kingpin, right? And they spend their money and their studio times and all this other stuff. Everybody got that story. Like, you know what I mean? So shit is old. I don't got that story. I'm gonna tell you what I am. I'm a guy who had a loving mother, a loving father, right? And grew up in a house, right? And went to a Catholic school, right? I sat there, did not. I'm a free spirit forever. I've been a free spirit. I loved music. I told myself at a young age, I am going to make a living making music, performing, and doing stuff like that. And I'm gonna figure it out. I went and tried to figure it out. People kept telling me I sucked, I suck, I suck, I suck, I suck, to the point where I shut my ears off to everybody. I didn't listen to not a damn soul when I was younger because it hurt too much to listen, you know? Then I went out there and I ran these motherfucking streets so crazy, yo. I ain't gonna hold you. I had a time. I had a time. I wasn't even famous. Like I had a time. I had a time. I had a time, man. I went on the trains. I used to go on the trains. I used to make money on the trains with my guitar. I used to go to all kinds of studio sessions. Went to all kinds of parties, events, rooftops, condo parties, 2-floor condo parties, just all kinds. I was bagging up everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was sitting there just living. I was dead ass. I ain't gonna hold you. I was dead ass living that R&B life. It's just that my music wasn't lit. But as a person, I was taking my guitar to parties, playing my guitar, being in the middle of the crowd, singing on my guitar to a group of people. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. I dead ass lived that life. I had no cameraman. It was just me dolo because no one seen my vision and no one believed but me. I doubled down on myself. And to this day, I'm still doubling down on myself. To this day. It's just that nowadays, I think I've evolved to the point where I don't care what I kind of understand what making it is. I don't like. I'm not under any illusion, and it's like I don't care if my path look like anybody else. I used to want a path like Donnell Jones or like Bryson Tiller. I used to want to. I'm like, how did he get lit like that? He ain't even singing. Oh, I used to be that guy talking about, oh, the tune is this and the tune is that. I was in a not-for-profit organization singing where there was a bunch of singers. And everybody was so vain. Everybody was so vain to tell you like what's good singing and what's not good singing, what's this and what's that. Instead of just helping somebody with their voice, it was just a bunch of vainness. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just a bunch of judging on somebody's voice. And nowadays, it's like, if you really look at the way the music is that there's some good music out there. Everyone got a different voice. Not everybody hit these notes the same, man. Like, who knows? Like, you know? And then I spent a lot of my time helping somebody that didn't appreciate it. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's another little thing. I spent time, I didn't have that lion, yo, this life is about me energy. You know what I'm saying? My life is about me energy. I didn't have none of that. That's one thing I sometimes regret. I ain't gonna lie to you. I should have made my energy more about like this life is about me energy instead of trying to be Robin to someone's Batman all the damn time because now it leads you to like, you know, when it's all said and done, I'd rather say, oh, please forgive me than sit there and be like, I didn't do anything. You know what I'm saying? So I had some times where I was Robin a lot when I should have been Batman. You know what I mean? And that's cool. Learned a lot. But at the end of the day, like I said, I've come to realize today that fuck it. Fuck it, bro. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna keep making this music now. It's just that now I'm just into like really going on social media, really going on my YouTube, not just any social media, like going on YouTube. I like going on YouTube, talking to people, getting hearing your feedback on my music, like you feel me, and just building the audience the old fashioned, just this way. I'm okay. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with not being Drake these days, like 36. Okay with not being Drake. You know what I'm saying? If I would have got lit like Drake, hey yo, you know. But hey, I'm okay. You know what I'm saying? Hold on a second. I was on the stream of talking again. Hold on, let me give my shout outs. Let's see who's new in here. Shout out to Rylan. Shout out to you. You said hell. Why did you just? I just need to know why you just said hell. What you could have said hi. Hi would have been great. Hey, but you decided to come in here and say hell before saying hi. There we go. Shout out to Amenza Churchuck. Wow. What's up? What's up, Amenza Church? Make sure you comment down below if y'all want a shout out. Oh, you trying to say hello? My bad, Rylan. Rylan. My bad. I'm sorry. Rylan was trying to say hello. He didn't say hello. All right. Yo, shout out to Germany. Shout out to Germany. Hey, shout out Germany. Germany's in the chat. That's what's up. Shout out to Jay Perez. Hey, welcome back. Do you goon? I do not goon. I do not goon. I am no thug. I am no gangster. But I will whip your ass if you test me outside. Like I ain't gonna hold you. But that's not. I'm not. I don't wear that on my sleeve. You feel me? But if you know me, anybody who knows me knows me. I'm a really nice guy. But you rub me the wrong way. Make me if you get me scared outside, you might not go home. I'm gonna say it like that. Like you feel me? Like don't scare me. Don't scare me. Let's see. Shout out to. Oh, say hi. I'm not a dude. You're not a dude. I'm sorry, Raylan. Rylan. I'm sorry. What's up, girl? What's going on? I'm not ignoring you. I was just in a mind. Ignore that shit, gang. Small minds. You're right. Listen, don't mind me. Something y'all learn. Y'all learn about me. Y'all gonna learn about me. Like the more y'all come in my live, you'll learn about me. You could say so. You'll put something in this chat, right? That'll trigger my brain to just. I just go into deep thought about. They'll let me reminisce about something. Like you know what I'm saying? I just go into deep thought. So don't take it personal in here. I'm not trying to ignore you. You know. But yeah, Reggie, you right though. You're right though, Reggie. Like you feel me? I small minds. You feel me? Like so, I am ignoring that shit, and I'm not stopping. I'm still building my shit. Like I'm never gonna give up on myself. That's number one. And if there's anything that y'all learn or anything that y'all could take from here, or I want it's that I want to inspire. I want to inspire. I know everybody says that, but I truly believe I'm put on this earth to inspire and be a good guy, be a good man, as good a man as I can be. Because it's being good and bad is like there's a fine line between certain things. Like you know what I'm saying. But as good a man as I can be and inspire. That's like pretty much, and to be a great dad. Yes, a great dad, a great husband. I'm here just to be great. Go lie to you, like I go lie to you, like through the ups and the downs, like you know what I mean. Everything's not perfect, but I'm here to be great and influence people and inspire people to just like not give up on yourself, like this world dead ass meant for us. I just gotta unlock the universe. I gotta unlock this. I gotta unlock this. I gotta unlock that. I gotta unlock this. There's things I gotta just unlock. You know what I'm saying? And I'm on that journey. You join that, and y'all on that journey with me right now. Do you goon? Okay, I don't. Aditya. Many producers don't make their own beats. They chop and sample beats of other songs. There was a rapper who sang on Bollywood Origin beat and later got charged by original artist. And that's another thing. Like they'll sample something, want you to pay bread for the sample, I mean for the beat, and then you can't even drop the song because you gotta get the sample cleared. It's a whole business. That's what I'm saying. This business is not what you think. Like the best bet to me personally is I just like to make music. I just want to drop music. I just want to drop music and make music. I don't care. What I really want to do is this YouTube shit. I mean stuff. Tell myself to stop cursing. What I really want to do is this YouTube stuff. Like this YouTube though. Ah! This YouTube though. This stuff is fun. Like I just get to turn my camera on. I get to be me. I want to do reviews. I like my mind expanding. My mind expand to like more than just this. Like the music is always gonna be with me. I'm a musician. It's always gonna be with me. You know what I'm saying? But my mind is expanding. I want to go I want to go to hotels. I want to do restaurant reviews. I want to. These are things that I want to do, and I want to get paid doing it. And if I can get myself to a free hotel, like just because I review them, and if it's a good review or it's a good hotel and a good review, I could bring more business to them, and that's because of my community that I built. Then shit, I mean shoot, you know what I'm saying? That sounds dope. That sounds fun. That sounds like something that I could look forward to. Like, you know what I mean? And then don't let me drop a song that hit. Oh man, don't let me drop a song that hit in my community. Don't let me do that now. Like, you know what I'm saying? So this is the kind of like this is how I see it going. You know? Hold on, let me feel that. I'm about to go back into a shooter. Uh Addy. 80. I'm just gonna say Addy. Addy's good. It will be easy and have already followed. All right, Addy, no problem. Next Veal, shout out to you for entering the chat. Hello, my name is Clank. Clank, I'm gonna call you Clank because that Nike Veal is crazy. Clank, Addy. Okay, Addy meet Clank. Clank meet Addy. Shout out to I Nasty 714. Devil be tripping, man. Yo, real talk. Real talk, like real talk. The devil be out here trying to trick everybody. You feel me? Don't let him do that. Shit, he get me sometimes too. Sometimes he be trying. You know what I mean? Don't let him do that. Hold on. What else we got? Said, bro, you 36, you look 42. Man, 42-year-old wish they look like this. Dogs? Like you crazy. No, I'm just playing. It doesn't matter. But real talk, like real talk. Let's see. I make 100,000 a year. I own my own transport business. That's interesting. That's interesting to know. Like you own your own transport business. Like that's what's up. How'd you get that started? Addy, hey Norm, it's internet, brother. Yeah, facts. Man, listen. I think I've gotten better. I've gotten better. Yo, if you was on my, if you've been in my life, if you've been in the gang for a little minute and you've been in the live for a little, you know I done sat there and tweaked a couple times in my life. Like I done sat there and tweaked a little bit on trolls. I sat there and tweaked on people telling me to listen. Yo, play this person's song. Play this person's song. No, I want to play my music. I need all the promotion. I need it all. I need to lead. You don't see how small of a YouTuber I am. My channel ain't even monetized. I got 1,700 subscribers. Okay, I'm on the road to 2,000. I need all the promotion. You know what I'm saying? My music needs to go. I need hundreds of thousands of streams just to make $2 off my music. I need all the promotion. So I used to go all hard on that. Like, but I lightened up. It's all a learning process. Shout out to Paul and C. Warren saying every sentence. I don't know what that mean, bro, but okay. You doing good and gaining daily audience. Carry on. Yeah, that's a fact, Addy. I'm trying. I'm doing more than trying. I'm doing. Like, even though right now I don't know. Yo, I can't wait. You know what? I'm gonna book a hotel. We're gonna do a review. And we're gonna see how that turns out. How about that one? I'm gonna do that. Oh, a restaurant. We could go to a restaurant. We can start off small. We're gonna start off from small things. Maybe McDonald's. Let's start off from McDonald's. I want to do. I want to do something like I want to like. I want to like do reviews at restaurants. Maybe gym memberships because I like gym. Going to the gym also. Boxing. Maybe we have to go to boxing gyms and check it out and beat people up. I could probably go to boxing gyms, spar people also to different boxing gyms and just beat people up too. I could do that too. Like that's fun. That sounds fun. I like to fight. Like believe it, like y'all know that about me. Y'all don't know that about me, but I love to fight. Like I don't like nah, I love to fight. I ain't gonna lie to you. It takes a lot for me not to want to hook off on somebody because I'd be like, "Oh, you talking like you got some a challenge for me." But in New York, it's like you could get shot doing that. So I got too much to live for. You know what I'm saying? So I'd rather go to a gym. Honestly, I ain't gonna hold you. But in all reality, it's an adrenaline rush that I love. I ain't gonna lie to you. Let's see. Yesterday, were you talking about Jordan Howlett who stand in front of the mirror with the iPhone? Yeah, yo, yesterday I was talking about Jordan. Yes, I called him Mike. My bad, but I was talking about Jordan yesterday because I when he's standing in the mirror with the phone, he's like, come here. He's like, come here. I can't even do it. Can I do it on here? Come here. I can't even do it on here. Come here. Come closer. Come closer. Wait, no, hold on. Come here. Come here. Closer. 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 Come here. Closer. I see you. Like, you feel me? Like, yeah, Jordan, man. I watched him when he didn't know what he was doing. Like, I remember him being on here like, I don't know what to do, man. Like, I wanna do something on here, and he was just throwing shit, and then he started throwing shit, and then he started. I shared this stuff because it was funny, and like, I feel like me personally, being that I watched him when he didn't have too many followers or was getting that many viewers, and I was sharing his stuff from then. I feel like I helped him become something, and I'm proud of him because he's a really nice guy. I look like I ain't gonna hold you from his shit. He look like a really nice guy, just trying to figure it out, just like I am. It's relatable. Like I share that, so it's like if I feel cool or feel good about sharing somebody that no one knew about to the point, and now they are lit, and I'm not the only one who shared it to get them lit, so I'm not taking full responsibility for it because I'm not big at any to help anybody out right now. But when I do become big, I'm putting a whole lot. Oh, listen, don't be talented around me. You getting put on because I'm like that. I'm the right one I'm the right one to have money and fame. I know everyone say that, but people in my life know. I'm the right one because I don't mind bigging people up. I've never minded bigging people up. So even when people say, "Oh, that's glazing," yo, hop off his dick. Like people try to get you. People, like growing up, people have tried to make me feel bad for being positive to somebody or supporting somebody or letting someone know that, yo, listen, you got this, man. And I do that because I don't feel like I got that a lot when I was growing up. You know what I'm saying? I always got the negative, like, oh, I'm gonna toughen you up. So I'm gonna say the worst things to you from everybody. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I have to sit there and drown out the noise and be like, I got this. Like, all right, fuck you, how you feel? I got this. I got this. You know what I'm saying? So I tend to, when I see somebody really trying to do something, I tend to big them up or help them out as much as possible. And that's when I get taken advantage of. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like that's how I ended up in that non-for-profit organization getting taken advantage of. Like, you know what I mean? Because I had thought I had a friend, believed in my friend's stuff. I was like, yo, we got this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then ends up being like, you ain't do nothing, you ain't do shit. What are you talking about? You ain't help with nothing. You ain't what? Who are you? Like, and I was like, all right, and I just walked away, called it a day. Like, you know what I'm saying? Once they don't appreciate you, you just walk away. Don't get mad. I got tight though. I ain't gonna front. I kind of burnt that bridge on the way out, but still, like you know what I mean. But what I'm pretty much trying to say is that I like bigging people up, putting people on to new people, and helping in any type of way possible. Like you know, so I'm really like that. So I would love to do reviews and just like go to restaurants, go on dates, go to places, review the place, really enjoy the place and review it, and then show my audience, like for real, you know. Um, Shout out to I am giving you some ideas about content. Hey, Addy, thank you. I appreciate you. Make sure y'all hit my Instagram up. And if y'all do have any ideas or want to talk, have some ideas that y'all want to talk about, just hit me on my Instagram. Definitely. I appreciate that. Shout out to Sir. The devil was sent by God to prowl. You serve an evil God. Listen, look, Sir. All right. Yo, I'm just saying. I'm gonna say it like this: God is good, bro, and there's no evil. Like my God is not evil. My God is Almighty, Jesus Christ. Listen, God is good, bro. You understand what I'm saying? You need to take that somewhere else. You better I hope you better be glad that I got some subbies. I got some subbies that don't take that shit. I mean stuff. My bad. Trying not to curse so much. That's how you know I curse a lot. Like I got some subbies that wouldn't take that. They will flame you if you come like in here. So just be careful when you're saying stuff like that. Shout out to AI Beats. What do you think about semen retention? AI Beats, bro. What do you think about semen retention? I don't know. I don't know. I got two kids. I got two kids. I don't know, bro. Like I need to try it probably one of these days. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you, Addy. Addy, you actually becoming one of my good subbies. I appreciate you because you did more than just sub. You went to my Instagram. Anuf, Anur. I'm from New York. Hello, where are you from? Asar, Azar. Shout out to Azar for entering the chat. Yo, my boy, what's long time no see, dude? I miss your channel. Yo, your name did yo. Are you on a new profile, bro? Cause I'm trying to remember Asar. Asar. I'm good at remembering people at this point because I don't get too. I don't have. There's a couple of people that are regulars in my life. You know what I mean? Junebug, you so handsome. Why? Thank you, Junebug. You know what I'm saying? You know, what I mean, I was born like this. You know what I mean? I get it from my mama. You know, my dada. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I sit out in the sun, just let the sun do it, start sunning. And when it starts sunning and all that, this golden brown skin sometimes gets a little, let's not go there though. Let's not go there. Let's not go there, no. You do. Let's not go there. Look, you got me doing the drewski. Look at, you see the, you got me doing the, nah, I'm just playing. All right, hold on. Who got envy? Let's see, Addie. Who got envy in your name but are just a good guy? I watch you every day across sea at different time zones because you're someone I like to watch because of your positive attitude. Thank you. I appreciate that. I put envy in my name because it's not to want to envy, not because I envy. It's to keep me focused. Like I noticed that when I was younger, when I came up with the name, right? I know, hey baby, take it easy. Yeah, you get to do that with that. Look, I noticed when I was younger, right, that everyone used to look at me or look at each other and used to be like, "Oh, he got the Jordans on." I used to rock the Iverses before they were lit. Nobody was rocking Iverses when I was rocking them. So they used to be like, "Oh, he got the Jordans on. Them joints is fire." And they used to look at my feet, try to flame my shits. I had Iversons on, like you know what I'm saying. But I loved Allen Iverson. My pops tried to get me the Jordans, but I wanted the Allen Iverson. That's when it clicked to me that people care too much about what someone else is wearing or what someone else got compared to what they actually want. Like it clicked to me at an early age. I ain't going. I had to be like middle school when it clicked, and I was like, man, bump all that. I started wearing the royal blue irises. I had all the irises. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like you can't tell me I didn't have money though because I had all the irises. It's not like them shits was cheap. I mean, them stuff that stuff was cheap. My bad. It's not like it was cheap, like you know what I mean. But it just wasn't the popular thing to wear at the time. Even the Reebok. That's some I liked Reebok. Even now, look. Even now, right? I cop these, and they were looking at me like, Filas? Who wear Filas? I don't look at nobody. I don't look at anybody and be like, I want what they have. I want to build what's meant for me. That's why I like what Tyrese was saying when he was talking about like, yo, what's meant for you is meant for you. I don't want to look at nobody. I legitly live my life like that. So I put envy at the end of my name to remind me to continue to look to not to envy. Don't be jealous. Don't envy. Congratulate at all times. And if you ask anybody that's ever been around me, that's ever been, they're gonna tell you that Chris does not envy. He's gonna big you up. He's gonna support you. He's gonna sit there and try to help you. Like that's what I am. Like you got anybody about that. I don't think I've got one person that's ever gonna say that I'm a hater. They're gonna say I'm too nice. They're gonna be like, this nigga is annoyingly nice. This nigga, he's annoyingly helpful. He always want to keep everybody optimistic and positive. Like this is what I get on a regular basis. So, and that's because it don't make no sense for it to be any other way. We all go through stuff. I have my down moments. Y'all seen me on here. I have my down moments, but yo, I quickly picked that back up, man. Like that's what my mama taught me. My mom taught me that. Just pick it back up, man, because the longer you stay down there, the worse things get. So let's go. And don't be looking at people wanting what they got, because it ain't for you. What you got is for you. You know what I'm saying? So thank you. I appreciate you, Addy. Sir, if you prove If I prove he's evil from your Bible, what will you say? Yo, take that somewhere else, sir. I don't want you to prove anything, sir. Go somewhere. This is not theology class. Like, you know what I mean? Like, just go somewhere else. You feel me? Where's my mod at? Where's my mod? Where is she? I've been on here for how long? 40 minutes. My mod ain't even step into the live. I want to hear now. Yo, y'all gotta get at Fatima Dream. Y'all gotta get at her. She is the horrible mod. I'm trying to see what else we got. Channel, dude. I miss you. Yeah, I'm not doing. All right, that's what's up. Sorry, yo. Make sure you come in here more often, man. Shout out to Gamer Coder. I got 3% on my live, 2% on my live. I'm about to have to shut this off before it dies on me. I'm gonna be back on later though. Shout out to Game Coder. I appreciate you for joining the live. I'm gonna give my shout outs before I let. Jubilee dominated every country like Jubilee. All right, all right. Shout out to Joe. You like fishing? I want to go fishing. I do want to go. Matter of factly, I'm gonna plan that. I'm gonna plan that. I'm gonna take y'all with me with my daughter and all that. What is your sport? I love football. I love basketball. I love singing. Shout out to Bunty plays. What's up, mate? What's going on? Akensha, shout out to you. I got 1% left. Listen, I am out of here. Thank you for subbing, everybody. Listen, I'm out of here. Shout out to David. Y'all take it easy. Addy, take it easy. Addy said block him, Fatima. And listen, I'm gonna speak to y'all later, okay? Till next time.